If you're a professional landscape company or an equipment rental shop needing to take on the abuses of constant use, or possibly a home gardener looking to break new ground on the garden of your dreams, the Gardenquake from Orec will be of interest to you. Being a rear-tine tiller, the Gardenquake is a strong and thorough tilling solution that provides the operator more control over the tilling depth as well as tilling in straight lines. Powered by a commercial 5.5 horsepower Honda GX200 engine and combined with its rough terrain, deep tread tires, the Gardenquake will keep moving through mud and uneven ground. Let us start off by looking under the hood of the Gardenquake so you can see why this machine produces such great tilling results. You can see the 12 forward rotating tines that churns and moves through the soil, breaking the soil into ever finer material. Now, we get asked a lot about how our Gardenquake handles rocks in the ground. Unlike counter-rotating tines where rocks can get jammed in between the tines, that won't happen with the Gardenquake's forward rotating tines. Situated here in the middle of our tine system is the Easy Anchor. The Easy Anchor keeps the tiller steady when you are breaking firm and compacted materials. While we're under here, this is the bottom of the depth adjustment bar. You can use this as a guide for your tilling depth. We're just going to lean the machine back down so you can see how to adjust the tilling depth. It's a good idea to set your tilling depth before you start up the Gardenquake. Just pull the depth adjustment bar a little bit back to unlock it and set it to your desired depth. There are 6 positions you can use. If you're breaking new ground or sod, it is best to go shallow on your first and possibly second pass. That means you want the depth bar to be all the way down, so the tines are not digging too deeply. After you've broken through the top crust on your initial passes, you'll then want to adjust the depth bar up. That now allows the tines to go deeper and mix the top material with the lower material. When you pull the depth adjust bar all the way up, the tine shaft is at the same level as the bottom of the depth adjustment bar, which means you can go down 6 inches deep. However, please keep in mind that in loose ground conditions, the tines can dig deeper than what the depth adjustment bar might indicate. And right here, we have the rear hood guard. This keeps debris and rocks from kicking back and hitting the operator. And then right here, we have the rake. This will smooth down the finely tilled dirt so that it gives it a nice professional appearance for you. Down here, we have the handlebar adjustment. So just loosen it up, and then you're able to move it down. If you're short, move it up. If you're tall, then just tighten it back up. But another thing I want to show you is, if you need to store it or transport it, you can move the handlebars all the way forward. Okay, now let's show you how to start the Gardenquake. Up here is an on-off switch. Switch it to on. Put this silver lever, which is your throttle, about midway between turtle and rabbit. I'll be going over here from the opposite side so you can see. But make sure your black gas lever is turned on. Move your choke to the closed position. And then literally put your foot on the step here. Then grab the recoil starter grip. You're going to pull it about halfway till you feel some tension, and then give it a good pull away from the machine. Right here we have the shift change lever, which controls the transmission. The Gardenquake has 2 forward speeds, 1 reverse transport speed, and if you push the lever up into the working position, you'll be engaging the tines and the wheels to move forward. Please make sure to release the clutch lever when shifting from one position to another. The clutch is the black lever that stretches all the way across the handlebar. When you squeeze the clutch lever to the handlebar, this engages the power to the transmission. One of the key benefits from the design of the lever is it allows the operator to walk next to the machine on either side using a single hand. This is helpful for those operators that do not want to walk over their freshly tilled ground on their final pass. The Gardenquake has been engineered with a differential gear system, which makes it easy to turn because it allows each wheel to turn at different speeds, thereby optimizing turning of the machine with very little effort, whether the operator is turning 180 degrees to till their next path or when tilling an intentional curve. This lever here is the differential lock. When you engage this lever, it locks the wheels so they turn together at the same time. That helps the machine gain traction and stay in a straight line. It's great for straight lines, but it makes it difficult to turn the machine. So when you get to the end of your row, simply disengage it and the Gardenquake will turn very easily. Then, when you're done turning, simply engage the differential again. There you go. The Gardenquake is a smartly designed, easy-to-use rear-tine tiller that produces professional results. Happy tilling out there.